everyone, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 3 video. We are back on Southeastern high speed, and we're doing quite a cool service. It's 1 Juliet 95, which begins at Ebbsfleet and ends at St Pancras. It was one of the more rush hour services, so I thought we'd give it a go. I don't know if it's terminated here. Let's see, whereabouts are we? Are on this platform. See, I'm not actually too sure where this service would have come from. It could have either come up from Stratford, maybe the depot, or it's come in from St Pancras on a service to Ebbsfleet possibly. But anyway, let's get it set up and we shall take it over to St Pancras. Let's get the doors open, get all of these bits and bobs on. There we go. Come down to here, set that to normal, get all the French stuff on. And then we shall set the headlights to day running. I've done it in the snow as well, so I can show you the snow kick-up effect, which if you weren't on the first look stream you might not have seen. Which is where all the snow kicks up behind the train, which looks really cool. Let's get a nice screenshot as well. There we go. You probably see there's the thumbnail. Got to wait until 8:09, so we've got a couple of minutes to set up. That's all good. We've got the clear, so we don't need to put the DRA on. So now we wait. But yeah, how is everyone finding Train Sim World 3? It's when this video goes out. Should have been out for probably a couple of days now. So yeah, how is everybody finding it? Are you enjoying it? Yeah, are you enjoying it pretty much? Hopefully the answer is a yes. As I'm recording this on day 1, and so far it seems to be fairly positive feedback, which I've heard. So that's good. Don't know why I'm taking that screenshot. I don't know. Well, there's an extra one. Let's get the door shut. We have got Stratford International and then London St Pancras at 8:28, so 20 minutes. I'll keep the HUD on as well. In fact, no, let's get it off. Let's get that on. Wipers, are you? There we go. You're on now. Cool. So you're leaving Ebbsfleet International, and next station stop is St Pancras International. And you can see the snow kicking up here, and the sparks as well, as we leave Ebbsfleet. Cool. Was it supposed to do that? No. I was like to say it was scrolling through the stations on the outside. I guess it probably is. Just looks a bit weird seeing it. Get that fully out. Cool. So it's not too bad. 20 minutes from Ebbsfleet to St Pancras, which is a distance of around 21 miles. That's about a mile a minute, which doesn't sound as impressive, but it's still pretty good. It's up to 130. I might just get the wiper speed down just a tad. Yeah, we're going to be in tunnels quite a lot of the journey. Most of the journey we're going to be in a tunnel. There's snow kick up there. There we go. Look at that. That looks well, it looks a bit weird there the way it disappeared, but it looks cool. Now TBM is going to get quite angry with me if I keep speeding up. There we go. Should go up to 225 in a second. Why is there snow in the tunnel? That can't be right, can it? Well, I don't know. Unless maybe the trains have carried it in as they've sort of shot through and it's all sort of gone in. But it probably would have melted, wouldn't it? No, actually no. I don't know why there is snow in the tunnel. I don't think that would be. There wouldn't be snow in the tunnel, would there? I can't imagine it would have been thrown this far in. So I don't know why that is. That might be a... Or it might not even be snow. It might just be... No, because you can see it on the track there. Don't know. Don't know. It's still early days, so... I don't know. That's what we'll see in the reflection there. Let's come over to here. Can we now do anything with this? We can. There we go. So you've got the PIS code there. Current, destination, origin... Nice, it's nice to see that on there because that was not on. Well, I'm playing on PC. Originally, that wasn't on the console version. So yeah, if anyone's on console, have a look. Can you do it on there? I don't know how I go back now. There we go, driver menu. There we got a nice winter's morning run to St Pancras. I thought, why not? Do a bit of well, not sunrise, but we're near enough. Looks really nice though. Just looks really good. I mean, it looks how it does in real life. You know, think of a December morning, quite cold, maybe a little bit of snow in the air. it does look like this. You know, it looks a bit orangey, the clouds. Yeah, it does look like this. So I'm really impressed by that. Looks much better than how the clouds did before. As before they were a bit, I mean, they were okay, but not as good as this. So that is a drastic improvement. Cool. That's not pretty good as it kicks up though. A bit more of a spark there. I love the pantograph going straight down and straight back up. Yeah, we are going fairly quick. It just looks. I mean, just look out over that view there, just of the sky and the snow, and it just looks really good. It's very believable, you know, real life, sort of believable. Love it. Cool. So this bit has also been updated as well. I don't know if, have we done a video? No, we did one of the first little videos we did on this part of the route. But yeah, the fences have been updated as well, I believe, so they should look a bit nicer once we get towards the Dagenham area. It should look better there as well, so that's good. Almost at our top speed today of 225 kilometers an hour. There you go, we're at 225. That's coming down, we don't want that happening. Let's get that up. Bit the depot whistle as well. It looks, everything, I don't know, I'm still sort of, as it's day one and now everyone's seen it, I'm still sort of in the sort of, wow. So, I mean, especially for this time of morning, snow, I've done this, it looks great. That really is all there is to say about it, it looks great. And I know I hear the fences here, they're all updated, you've got some static sheds there as well. I know a lot of people have said Train Sim World 2 doesn't really look much better, that Train Sim World 3 doesn't look much better than Train Sim World 2, but come on, look at the skybox. And just look at the clouds and the lighting. You didn't have that on Train Sim World 2. But really the main reason for them switching between Train Sim World 2 and Train Sim World 3 is not because of money, which everyone's like, oh, they just wanted to do it for more money and stuff. No, it's because to decouple Loco DLCs from Route DLCs, which in fact, in a way, is going to make them less money. So, yeah. Because say, I always use this as the example, East Coastway. Originally you had to own East Coastway for the class 313 to activate. Whereas now, you can just get the 313 without East Coastway. So in a way that is losing DOVETAIL money in a way. So, yeah. They haven't made it a new game just to get more money. I suppose it's almost equilibrium, isn't it? They're going to be losing money from the sort of, yeah, people buying routes to then get that train. So yeah, yeah. I don't know. Well, personally I'm happy with it, so. Well, it's a bit weird we've got snow in the tunnels, but it's early days, isn't it? So. But what's everyone's favourite route so far? The routes you've played, obviously Kasselversberg, Cajon Pass, and the other one, which is Southeastern High Speed Extended. What have you enjoyed the most so far? Or even Spirit of Steam, if you've never played that before. How is everyone finding it? Right, let's come down to 200 kilometers an hour. So the TVM speeds are 225, and then when it starts flashing 225, come down to 200, and then again down to 160, then down to 100, and then I think then it comes down to 80. So that's when it's flashing, you need to bring it down. Although I have noticed when you're coming into Ebbsfleet International, it seems to go down to 130. It's like the only place... No, I think also Ashford as well. So there are a couple of different... Smudge... No. I don't know if you saw Smudge doing that. That's my cereal bowl there. Just decided to go and... well... No, that's not happening, no. There we go, let's put that there. So we're trying to have the... thing. There you go, we're now down to 100, so we're coming out to Stratford International soon. You can see it's not flashing, which means we don't need to slow down. I think in a minute we'll actually change to an execute speed of 100. So we'll be at Stratford very soon. Cool. Almost at the tunnel. Almost. This will be the execute speed. There we go. And then we come across into London St Pancras. And then after that, London St Pancras. No, Stratford International. I'm getting ahead of myself. I mean, it would be cool if we were skipping Stratford International, but no, we're not. Well, I've got the stop markers on. No, we're not having that. Where is it? Hidden gameplay. So I did a tutorial to show it off in the thing we were doing, the first look stream. So I did like a tutorial to show it off. But yeah, obviously it then reactivated all of the objective and stop markers and stuff like that. Well, that was quite cool. The almost sounded like the snow on the pantograph there, but obviously it wasn't. And here we are. This is London Stratford International. London Stratford. This is Stratford International. We've actually got to be really careful because we're probably actually going to go past the stop marker because of the wheel slide. And I think we're all good. We might go past the... No, I think we're... No, that's decent. Everyone's got their umbrellas up. Here we are, this is Stratford International. So I think you also get the Maidstone services as well. Where are you going? Oh, you're all fuzzy. Why has it still got that? That one's going to Margate, that one. But I think there are Maidstone services as well, slightly earlier. Well, it's a rush hour time. Haven't you got the wrong pantograph up? Isn't it supposed to be the rear one which is up? Yeah, that one's good. It's supposed to be the rear. I looked at our one, I was thinking, hang on. It's supposed to be the... What is it now? Oh, I'm getting mixed up. Let's get... Oh, we can't go yet. It's the rear one, isn't it? Oh, I'm not sure, anyway. Or is it? It's supposed to be the rear one, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be the rear one. Not totally sure. Well, yeah. Next stop is London St Pancras International. You've got the smart PS on the inside as well, which scrolls through all your stations, and also your coach. So we're on coach E, and the time is 08:19. We've got 30 seconds. This is a service for St Pancras International, calling it. And St Pancras, obviously that's slightly bugged there. Might just be a limitation, maybe, of the PIS next stations. The next stop is St Pancras Intel. Probably could say international there, but it's very blue hair you've got there. I've noticed there's a lot of people with baseball caps on and dyed hair, like fancy dye hair, like, you know, red, pink, blue. Seems to be too many. Yeah, someone else with a baseball cap on. Someone just pink hair randomly there. There's too many. Let's get the door shut. And let's get going. It is St Pancras International next. Let's go. Oh, what the hell's going on there? It's like there's smoke's coming out or something. It's like black snow. What is that? Oh my god, that is weird. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, that's cool in the dark. Well, that's slightly peculiar. So we've got a fire on board now. Fire on our undercarriage. Then we go into Tunnel 1. And up to 225 kilometres an hour. Cool. It's a nice little service though. I don't know where it originated from. I'm guessing it's probably a rush hour St Pancras Ebbsfleet service and then vice versa. I don't know. Must be a rush hour sort of one. Unless it did come up from Ashford as a empty coaching stock, which it might have, but then it sort of would have made sense to load up at Ashford. Not sure. That's going up. Not too well. It's not too far from St Pancras from here, about 5 miles or so. Which, when you're going at over 100 miles an hour, doesn't take particularly long. In fact, it's coming down already. You can see. As soon as you get up to 100, it's like come down. So yeah, it don't take long to speed up. And it's down to 160 next, and then down to 100. But yeah, I've certainly enjoyed it so far. And there's not snow in the tunnel here either, so that's good. It's not flashing, so it is 200, which is what, about 120 miles an hour or so, 110 miles an hour. Well, the next one I think it will then start bleeping again and expect us to come down. There we go. So we now got to come down to 1.6. I don't like the way I can't hear it. There we go. Bring that down. Ain't gonna be happy with that, is it? And then down to 100. And then down to 80, I think. And then down to 60. And down to 40, I think, in kilometres an hour. A lot of people were asking, why is it in kilometres an hour on this part of the route? Well, because this is almost like a French route. And in France they use kilometres an hour. TBM uses kilometres an hour. And as it only runs for what, 80 miles or so down to the Channel Tunnel, it just made sense to keep it in kilometres. No point changing it. And also there's French trains which run on here as well. Sort of. And then we're almost out of Tunnel 1. 80 kilometres an hour through here. We're about to be 80, there's the 80 there. There we go. And now we just make our way out the tunnel. It's quite slow, we go over the East Coast main line as well. Which I do hope one day we do see on Train Sim World. But yeah, we'll be going over the East Coast main line as we pop out of here. There we go, there's the execute, there's the AWS. As we slowly make our way into... It feels like you've got a long way to go, but then you curl out of the tunnel. It does feel like it's never ending at this bit when you're at 80. Should curl out in a second, come on. There we go. Platform 11 we're going to be coming into at St Pancras. And it's on dynamic weather as well. Knew it. Yeah. There we go. It's caught us out there. I was going a little fast. It happens. Hasn't happened in a while though. There we go. In fact, I probably could have done that without coming to a stop. There we go again. A little bit irritating. But we had to slow down anyway. So I'm pretty certain it should have been 60. So I think KVB's actually got us there. Looks like we may even have a red as well. No. Oh, we're good. Yeah, that was, I think, KVB getting us there, because I think it was supposed to be 60, and we were going at 80. A little bit naughty, and then you got 40 here. And then into the station. I'm guessing that train which just come out, we're going to be going in their platform. That's why we probably would have had a red. So So yeah, make sure you're not speeding when you come out of Tunnel 1, because the KVB will get you. That's not good. So just be aware. And here we are. But it's no biggie, we're coming in anyway, so it's been 6 hours of Train Sim World today, so yeah. It's been good though. It's busy here, wow. Right, we've got the 30 on there, now we need to come down to 10. So you can see the KVB there as well, so that's 0, 0, which means I think 30, and the next one's 10. There you go, so it should really be down to 10. As we come up to the buffers here. Slowly. God, come on. And there we go. Welcome to London St Pancras. Well, that is going to be everyone for today's Train Sim World 3 video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the description to the, this goes to Sandwich next, to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I hopefully see you next time. See you all, take care. Also, big thanks to DOVETAIL Games for giving us the key to show this off. See you all, take care, bye guys.